Man, it has been a minute since I've shown my mug on video. Yeah, I got the little effects going on. The camera is fucked. It's time for a new MacBook. I got so much shit on here. That's probably why there's a delay. But fuck it, you can hear me. You can still see me, so it's all good. What is up? I have not been in front of the camera. I'm gonna probably say like in years. I've shown a lot of shit, but I just haven't been in front of the camera for a minute. What's been going on? What's going on with me? It is currently 5:30 p.m. I'm over in South Korea. I am a contractor. No, that's not a lie. It's all the haters who sit there and be like, "Oh, he says this and that." I am a contractor working overseas. That's where the money is at, baby. Ain't really too much over there stateside, so I have no problem making this money traveling overseas. So I'm here. I bought my collection with me, except I just bought all the high-end customs with me. There's no way in hell I was going to leave them at my folks' house, and there was no way I was going to leave them in storage. I feel much better with them where I can see them and make sure that it's all good and nothing's going on with them. So I bought those with me, and yeah. So what made me jump in front of the camera? I feel like it's due. It's just it was time to just come out and be like, yo, what's going on? What's been on my mind as of late? And it occurred to me, it made me jump in front of the camera when I was playing. I've been hooked with Friday the 13th, the video game. I've just been playing that game like just constantly, just hooked because I love it. And then on Facebook, they have Friday the 13th PS4 groups with everyone that plays the game. And I would load up videos of, gameplay and, people crack up and shit how I play the game and whatnot. But recently, I was posting about how I consider party chat is a cheat because it's not a PS4, it's a PS4 function. It's not part of the game, and people use the party chat to have an advantage over Jason. And I just mentioned that. And people just fucking blew up. Negative comments calling me this and that. It reminded me of Sideshow Freaks. And I was like, yo, because I sat there and voiced my opinion again, like I always do. And then these motherfuckers just attack you. And it made me think about Sideshow Freaks again. And then it just, from there on, it just came down and it was like, yo, almost 5 years ago, motherfuckers were trying to assassinate my character. They were trying to get me out of the hobby. Saying this and saying that, don't fuck with Odell, this and that. And I sit back and I look at everything and I'm like, yeah, I talked a lot of shit. But to sit back and to realize that a lot of this happened because I voiced my opinion on a lot of things. When I clearly didn't even know half the shit of, the custom world. So rather than sitting there attacking a person, you should take them to the side and educate them. Let them know, hey, that's what I do now. When cats jump in and be like, holy shit, they want 10 fucking grand for that figure, and then I take them to the side and I explain to them why. And then they appreciate that. You know, I don't sit there and be like, it's 10 fucking grand, dickhead, because it's this and that, you fucking idiot. I don't do that. You know? And I recently unblocked a dude that had my name come out of his mouth every 5 seconds. Don Victor Dudu. Cotto. He's gone. He was the one that just did all this and that. He's gone. He's not even in the fucking hobby anymore. But I read, you can do a search and actually read all the comments that this person had to say. Every fucking comment that would come out of his mouth, and it had nothing to do with me, he would be mentioning my fucking name. And then it would sit there and talk about he doesn't know shit. His collection is shit. Now where's that motherfucker? What does he have to say now? Because my collection is matured. It's a fucking A+. And it's only going to get even better, you know. It's matured. I've matured. You know, folks are sitting there trying to tell people don't fuck with Odell. I'm a good businessman. And a lot of these artists that have helped me, shout out to them. They all know who they are. We're going to keep doing this thing. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep doing it. And we're going to put this money in your pockets, not mine. I'm good. I make enough. I make plenty of money doing what I do. I don't need to make money off this hobby. I don't. And a lot of these guys that are working with me, they see that because they see a lot of these projects that I'm doing. I'm investing my own money into it, and you know, giving them ways to make even more money in the projects by doing this and that. So they fuck with me, you know. I know a lot of motherfuckers out there hate that and don't want that, but it's the truth. I'm not a recaster, all right? That video that everybody saw that I got crucified on, you know, even I spoke with Beto a long time ago. You know, we're cool. As you can see, I got lots of his pieces now, and it's all behind us because it was a complete misunderstanding, but people took it, you know, and ran off with it saying this and that. Oh, he's a recaster. And it's like, man, give that shit a rest. That video that I did with the Adam Goo, Christian Bale sculpt, and all that was literally for me. It was not for resale or anything like that. I didn't know it was a fucking sin to do that, you know, as to where the knowledge that I have now that, you know, hey, it's just a no-no. But I sit back and I'm like, because I voiced my opinion on a lot of shit, and then my character gets attacked. I mean, I sit back in all these years and be like, was it really that bad? You had motherfuckers that took tens of thousands of dollars of hard-earned money from collectors, and they didn't get shit. You got the whole Saran Kim. You got the whole Mo Productions. You have Pedro and his 3 runs where he ripped off everybody of their money and shit. You know, these Unsel clothing runs, and I'm not saying everybody, alright? But there's motherfuckers out there that walk away with like 4 fucking grand because they overcharged you. Y'all better wake up on that shit. Wake up on that shit. How can one certain outfit cost $300 and you only get a couple of things, but then yet I just got, you know, I did a run where the outfit was $300 because you got pants, suspenders, a shirt, and a jacket, a handkerchief, and a tie. But then yet this other run, you only got this and that and this, and it's around the cost that it costs. Come on, people, do the fucking math, man. People are running away, charging an extra $100 and shit, just running away. But I'm the cancer. I'm the problem of this hobby. I've never stole from anyone. I've never robbed anyone of their money. That's why these people jump in my runs, because they know I'm legit. It's going to take a minute because the hobby is just increased with more collectors, and more people now are utilizing Unisol. And but you're going to get it, and you're going to get one hell of a product, you know. So I sit back and I'm just like, yo, Sideshow Freaks is dead. Most of the motherfuckers that had issues with me talking shit are gone. Don't even fucking collect anymore. And here I am. I'm still going strong because I love the hobby. I love what I collect. And I feel, for me, I'm always going to take that W. I'm always going to take that W. There's pieces out there people told me I'll never find, I'll never get. And I turned around and I copped it. You know, I had a ghost account. Motherfuckers sitting there talking about, oh, you'll never find that Arnie Kim Superman, you know, you'll never get it, motherfucker. You might as well quit. You know, and I'm like, nah, I believe one day I will cop that motherfucker. You know, I will. I believe it. I believe it. I feel like DJ Khaled when he keeps sitting there saying another one. You know, I believe it. It's gonna happen. Yeah. So, man, just all that drama and just the bullshit, and people just thought Odell's just gonna die off and be gone. Nah, I'm still here. You know. But hey, whatever. It's all good. So I'll probably jump in front of the camera a little bit more often. Probably discuss things going on with my projects, and then probably hear from y'all as far as like, what would you like to see? What character would you like to see? Throw it out there, and you know, if I think that it's a big time character and that it'll do well, I'll do it. I've got the resources now to get a lot of these projects done. So I got something real big coming. Real big. I will know more on Monday. He's working on something for me. He's a clothing designer, and he's working on something for me. And hopefully by Monday he'll have something to show me. If it comes out right, it's gonna be big. It's gonna be fire. So the only way you're gonna be able to find out, you gotta tune in. You gotta hit the sub. I'm gonna keep it going strong, man. Hit the sub, and I promise you I'm gonna give you nothing but the best shit. So I'm tired of seeing my face like looking like I'm looking here, and then seconds later it goes here, and then here, and there. I'm sick and tired of that shit. Stay tuned. Another one. No more negative shit. I feel like I can always do it, and I'm gonna do it. Peace, y'all.